What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jurisco coming at you guys with another video, boys. And today, fellas, I'll bring you guys 5 more things EA needs to add to next year Madden 23 The Yard. Hey, so let's go hop into it. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe, fellas. Doing those 3 things goes a long way as we're almost at that 4,000 subscriber mark. So, hey, make sure you go ahead and take care of that. It will help your boy out a lot. And also, make sure you turn on that bell notification so you guys don't miss anything Madden 22. Alright, boys, so now it's gonna hop into the video. So basically, we made a video just like this one where it was like a top 5 wish list for Madden 23. We made a video like that already a couple months ago. So you guys want to look at that video first. Make sure you guys watch that video. I'll have it somewhere on the screen. Make sure you guys watch that one first, because the stuff that I talked about in that video was like more, huge, more necessary things EA need to focus on. Like, more ranked updates, more venues, all that type of stuff, more, franchise gear, all that type of stuff. We already talked about that stuff in that last video, so make sure you guys watch that first, then, come watch this one. And this one, we're going to be talking about, just quality of life stuff, just, not as necessary things, but just stuff that would be nice to see, and it would help the player base a lot, with, yarn stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be talking about in this video, because like I said, so it's some things in this video that just need to be said and that we would love to see in Madden 23. Now, as we go over this list, I'm going to be having some ranked yard gameplay going on in the background for you guys, but you guys let me know right now in the comments below what some yard changes, yard fixes, and yard additions you would like to see to the game for Madden 23. Just let me know right now in the comments below before we even get started. So at number 1 on the list, y'all already knew it was coming. Y'all already knew we have the color wheel / custom gear, boys. Now, we haven't talked about the color wheel for a while. I've been hoping to see it for a while. I was hoping to see it in Madden 22. It did not come, so I'm gonna talk about it again in this video. I'm hoping to see it in Madden 23. Please, EA, for the love of God, I hope to see a color wheel in Madden 23. And also with this, like I said, custom gear. Now, there's a bunch of games that have custom gear, like 2K, MLB, all that type of stuff where you can customize your gear and stuff like that. Color wheel kind of goes the same way with it, where basically it allows us to, like, customize the gear. Like, let's say a 49ers jersey. Oh, we could change the 49ers color, like, the color of the jersey to like green. Or let's say we could like customize cleats. We could change the color of cleats to our own liking and all that type of stuff. Have a color wheel so we can make it any type of color that we want. Add certain stuff to it. All that type of stuff all goes under the same thing as, custom gear and, the color wheel. I'm hoping to see this in Madden 23. Now, do I think it's gonna happen? Yes, it is definitely a long shot. Likelihood of EA actually adding this to where we could, like I said, customize gear and have a color wheel to customize gear is about as slim as humanly possible, because EA makes a lot of money and they, they monetize their pre-made gear, their pre-made Nike, Jordan, all that type of stuff. Gear is all pre-made. So the likelihood of them actually allowing us to change the gear and customize it is about really slim. It's about, 0.5, 0.4, but still, like I said, I want to throw it out there because, like I said, it would be something that would change the game. And like I said, all these other games have it. Every other game has it, so I would love to see it come to Madden. Now at number 2, boys, we have saving outfits, boys. Now, I mean, this one right here will once again pretty much change the game, because let's be honest, right, boys? There's been a bunch of times where we put together a really good fit for our yard players. He looks dripped out, he clean and all that, but we have to take it off, because after a couple of days you don't want to wear it no more. But the next time you put on that same fit, it just don't hit the same, or it takes a lot to recreate it again. So I think next year EA should add a feature where basically you're able to save your outfits. Let's say you put on an all Seahawks outfit, whatever, you can save that outfit, so whenever you want to wear that same outfit again, all you have to do is go to your customization, and in one click of a button, it puts all that outfit, it puts it on for you. It puts it on at one time. You have to, go through all the components of the helmet, the jersey, all that type of stuff. It's just one click of a button and it's all on you at that moment. So like I said, it would save us a lot of time, help out the community. It would be a huge quality of life thing, to where, like I said, we don't have to take so much time of, recreating the outfit we've, once put on before. And like I said, it would just go a long way, because like I said, I'm about tired of it. I'm about tired of having to recreate, like I said, certain fits that I've had on before, and it would, like I said, go a long way. Now at number 3 on the list, boys, we have resetting skill points. Yes, I know this has been a huge topic. Now for me personally, I don't really care for it. I don't really care about resetting, because I made all my builds basically perfect. But there's been a lot of people in the community, a lot of people in my YouTube comments, yo, I messed up my build, my moonshot builds messed up, all that type of stuff. So personally, I think EA should allow us to do it next year. I think they should. It would allow us also to like experiment more, you know, like try different stuff with builds and all that type of stuff. Now, personally, I also think EA designed it this way. I think EA designed it to where they didn't want you to be able to reset, and they didn't want you to, you know, max out every single, you know, skill point, basically, like max out the build entirely. They made it like that for like, you know, for their own reason. They wanted it to be like that, probably, you know, because it would just make it the best way. But personally, I think they should change that. I think they should allow us to, you know, reset our skill points if we can't max out a build. If we can't get every single, you know, skill point or whatever, I think they should allow us to reset, because like I said, help out the community, it'll help out your players, and you know, it will let us, you know, experiment with different builds. 2K, you can like reset your build, you know, just make a new build and experiment stuff. So I was like, that would go a long way with the yard to allow us, you know, experiment with builds, try different thing with builds, see what matters, see what doesn't, and yeah, this will also go a long way. Now at number 4 on the list, boys, we have make Madden Rep Rewards better. Now, when we talk about Madden Rep, we all know what we're talking about, right? We all know what we're talking about. It's, you know, the general level up system in the game. You know, if you play yard, franchise, whatever mode in the game, you rank up through this Madden Rep when you do objectives, and as you rank up, you get rewards. And you know, it's a cool little system, right? It's cool, you know, nice on EA's part, right? But the problem is that EA has done these rewards absolutely terrible. The rewards suck. The rewards are absolute trash. The reason why is because it's like a build up, right? It's not, you know, when you get to level 50, you know, you're getting a whole uniform basically at one time. No, but when you're going through these levels, you're building up. So let's say at level 1, you get a helmet. Level 2, you get a jersey. Level 3, you get pants. That, you know, it kind of all builds up to when you get to level 10, you have a whole uni. That's kind of how it works, and that's not how it should be at all. At level 1, you should get a whole uniform. At level 10, a whole uniform. Level 15, a whole uniform, and you should get way more cred. All that type of stuff. Everything should be times 10 with that Madden Rep, because it takes so long to get to level 50. It takes so long. It takes you at least, you know, 3-4 months to get to that level 50, and like I said, the rewards absolutely suck for it. So what I think they should do is, if they're not going to change, you know, the gear and stuff like that, I feel like at level 50, it should be at least a way better reward. I feel like at level 50, they should do something huge, like something like really, really big. And me personally, I've said this before in the past, I feel like they should allow us to use our yard players in, you know, mud. I feel like that would be absolutely insane. Let our yard players get a card in mud so we can use them for absolutely free. I feel like that would be the best way to go, because like I said, we need something big for level 50. There's no reason why we should just be getting a helmet at level 50. That's just absolutely criminal. That is absolutely criminal. It just makes no sense, because like I said, it takes a while to get to that level 50. So like I said, they don't have to do nothing, you know, outlandish, but I feel like I said, it should be something big, so that at least at level 50, it felt like it was worth it. And now at number 5, boys, we have more common and uncommon gear in the game. Now, if you guys played Madden 21, which I know most of you guys did, there was a lot, and I mean a lot of common and uncommon gear in the game. We had all the NFL teams, like jerseys and helmets. It was all free because they went down as common gear, so it was all free. And there was a bunch of uncommon gear that looked pretty nice and it was like low on cred too. They didn't cost a lot of cred, so everybody basically had it, and it was absolutely fire. But the problem with Madden 21 was the epic and legendary gear wasn't that good. It was only like 3, maybe 4, like really, really good, you know, outfits, well, you know, unis that were like, you know, legendary or epic. So going into Madden 22, EA basically flipped that around. All the epic and legendary gear from Madden 22 is absolutely fire. Absolute fire. We got a bunch of free legendary gear, all that type of stuff. But the problem was, there is no like common or uncommon gear basically in the game. It's barely any. It's like maybe like 3 outfits that are common and uncommon. And like I said, that made a lot of gear in Madden 21. So what they need to do is they need to balance it out. There needs to be a good amount of common and uncommon gear for 23, and a really a good amount of, you know, like I said, epic and legendary. It needs to be a good balance. They need to bring those NFL teams back, all the, you know, the free NFL gear. That needs to be back in Madden 23, 100%. I don't know why they took it out from Madden 22. I feel like they took it out only because of campaign. You get a lot of free gear from campaign, and that's basically where all of the uncommon gear is from campaign. You get a bunch of free stuff from there. So that's probably like why they took it out or whatever for Madden 22. But like I said, they need to add it back next year. We need all that common gear. We need all that uncommon gear that we can buy with cred. Because like I said, it didn't really cost a lot. So having that for next year would go a long way. It would go a long way, and it would, like I said, help out, you know, with some of the guys who just get started in the yards. Most of the guys who just get started, they won't have a lot of gear, so if they add all that common gear back in uncommon gear, they can, you know, try to get started with, you know, try to look fresh and all that type of stuff. So EA needs to do this, because like I said, it'll go a long way too. And that is 5 more things I do want to see in Madden through the yard. Now, you guys let me know in the comments below. Do you guys agree? Do y'all disagree? Let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. Now, you can also push this to the devs. Make sure the EA devs see this. There's 2 ways of going about this. There's going to be one, I'm going to have a link in the description below to the EA Answers page. EA Answers is basically where you give your feedback for your own, you know, feedback, or you guys can, you know, copy and paste what I just said in this video. You can go on that account, go on that website, sign into your EA account. You can post feedback to their forums basically, and they're gonna push that to the EA devs. So like I said, they actually see it and, you know, try, you know, get it put into the game. So that's the first one. Or number 2, just go on Twitter. Go on Twitter at, you know, EA, EA Madden NFL, whatever. You can just add them on Twitter with the feedback, like I said, I just said in this video, or you can go with your own feedback. And those are the 2 best ways, you know, get this feedback pushed to them. Because like I said, me personally, I'm gonna be trying my hardest to get this pushed to the devs, try to get this put into the game. And yeah, like I said, let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. But alright guys, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And until next time, peace.